second time I've done that to forget to turn on my fucking mic. Um, so, welcome and thank you for joining me. I think I probably said that earlier. I think I said something more along the lines of what's happening. But anyway, we are playing Toxic Proliferate Green and Black. Toxic players love toxic decks. Now, I was saying earlier I'd love to try a blue and black toxic. Oh, here we go, Murderous Rider. And he gave himself another poison counter. Necrogen Communion brings the Rot Priest back. Wait, it doesn't? Enchanted creature control. When enchanted creature die, return that card to the battlefield under your control. Why? Oh, does that exile it? It does. It exiles. So it doesn't die, it exiles. That's a slightly different. That's okay. Blight Belly Rat, and then we'll Necrogen Communion. That sucker. Yeah. No viewers, that's okay. I'm doing this channel mostly for me. Ooh, I think I'm going to make him sacrifice and get a poison counter, or do I want to -4/-4 proliferate? Let's -4/-4 proliferate, because I don't know what he's going to pull out next. Proliferate. Boom. Oh, and they always quit. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Toxic, man. Toxic can be such a fun deck to play. Woo! I've played this dude before in the past. Don't have any one-offs, so Finn the Fangbearer will have to do. Let's see. Well, Drowning Ichor does us no good because to proliferate, you actually have to have the poison counter there. This may not go well. My opponent may have what he needs. The one-off Phileas Skull Dweller would be good. There you go. Get you a couple poison counters there, buddy. We're going to Drowning Ichor. Bird of Paradise, I believe, just to proliferate. Give him another couple of poison counters and give him another 4. There it is. Vraska's Fall. Ooh, that's the thing I love about Toxic. I mean, dude, it's such a... Oh, man, it's such a great mechanic. I hate it when it's played against me. I'll tell you that right now. So, if you want a mechanic that says I'm a toxic person, play Toxic. Oh man, I'm kidding, of course. I'm not a toxic person, but people take it that way when you play a deck like this. Now, toxic person playing a toxic deck would be doing the laughing emotes and talking a little bit of trash using whatever chat emotes they give you in this game, the pre-generated chat. And I hate that about Magic the Gathering. I really think there should be an open chat where you can talk to your opponent. I mean, obviously, you could still mute if you don't want to hear somebody talking trash. Or, I'm sorry, if you don't want to read somebody talking trash. Honestly, I'm not really much of a trash talker. I would just chat with people. Like, I would just talk to somebody, just to have somebody to talk to. That's the problem with Magic the Gathering. Like, to talk to people, you have to be on Discord and you have to be in the same chat room. And you just don't get to talk to the randoms that you play with. And I would like to have like a little chat window where, you could, if they give us like a little chat window over here where we could, just send messages, just even, more than just hello, but I've not seen an Ichor drinker in probably a year. Interesting. Wonder what he's going to do with that. We shall see. Dang, I haven't seen an Ichor drinker in over a year. I mean, it was a popular card for a long time. Deep Cavern Bat. Okay, grab what you want. I don't care. I would grab the Necrogen Communion because that's going to be the one that's going to give you your first. Um, he doesn't know what to grab. That was not very smart. So I'm going to Necrogen Communion this guy. Come on, play. Bro, you've got to pass the turn, man. Like there's nothing else you do. You're out of mana. You have unless you got like a 0 mana cost thing or there you go. I was going to say like automatic and he can't kill it cuz it's a 1/1. He has no mana, so he has to either take the 3 or block. Which if he's smart, he'll block with the Ichor Drinker. That's what I would do because you definitely don't want to catch 3 more poison counters. Juggalo Mayhem doesn't know what to do. I mean, I'm thinking this guy is relatively new at Magic. I mean, why would you be using an Ichor Drinker this... Okay, he's going to do that. That's fine. The Venerated Rot Priest comes back anyway. There it is. And I will drown in Ichor his Deep Cavern Bat. Or, you know what? I'm going to do it to his Preacher of Schism. I really don't care. Health doesn't do you any good. So, drown in Ichor. Proliferate. There you go, buddy. And get you another poison counter. There we go. So, the trick would be to Vraska's Fall the Deep Cavern Bat and get my other Vraska's Fall back. Not that I really care. Because, see, I've got my Proliferates. So, at this point, all I have to do is just continue to proliferate. Vraska's Fall will give him another one. I'll get another Vraska's Fall back. Which would give me yet another poison counter. But in the interim, I could probably drop in the Fangbearer and be a real pain in the neck. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Like, why do you take so long? I mean, this dude takes way too long to make simple decisions. I mean, what are you doing? Sitting there smoking crack or I don't know. What is this guy doing? Like, how long are you going to take? Bro, you're out of mana. Either attack with the Cavern Bat or... Bro, thank you. Goodness gracious. Like, this guy is just... Say goodbye. You can get rid of one or the other. And now it's going to take him forever to make a choice on what to get rid of because Vraska's Fall makes him choose. Come on, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll Vraska's Fall him again. Like, I really don't care. Like, I really don't care. I really don't care. Oh my god. Like, I really don't care. Like, alright, let's do this. We'll go ahead and bring out Finn the Fangbearer. We'll Vraska's Fall again. He'd have to get rid of the Ichor Drinker. He wants that Priest of Schism, or Preacher of Schism. another. He's going to have to really work hard to win this one, and that's okay. I don't really mind. I have the Necrogen Rot Priest, which is a Toxic 2, and his Preacher of Schism can't kill it. So what are you going to do? Oh, there you go. Your 4 little damage. All I need are 4 toxic counters. God, this guy takes too long. Like, bro, pass the turn. Thank you for fucking passing the turn. Like, geez Louise, man. Homeboy takes way too long to pass a turn. You got to make up your mind, my man. You got to make up your mind. This dude is struggling with decisions. He doesn't know what to do. Come on. This dude, I swear, like, shit or get off the pot, man. Shit or get off the fucking pot. Like, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about right here. These people just don't want to play. So he thinks he's gonna rope until I quit, but I don't capitulate just because you're fucking roping. I don't like it. It's certainly no fun. Oh, he's gonna make himself. Finally, it took him so long to make that little decision. Like, and that was a tiny decision to make. Like, it takes no real thought. All right. I might end up losing this one because my deck, Peter, again, there's really not a lot of card draw in this. I have a couple of spells that give you card draw, and he gets another poison counter, which now all I need are 3 more. So all I have to do is proliferate. I'll take 6 damage. I don't care. If I grab a proliferate card on my next draw, that sucks, but I can still proliferate. That, you can't stop the proliferate. Loaded Contaminator. That's a trample. It's okay. I can block 1, or I can block 2. That's going to hurt. That's it. Game's over. And the reason why the game's over is simply because he does 2 here, and even if I block 2 of these, if I block 2 of those, I still take 2, so I take a total of 4. That game should have been over a lot quicker if he'd have just been a little more peppier about getting a move on. So that's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's a 66% win ratio. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Just a little over, uh, just a hair over 66%. Not by much. Not by much at all. Like, you know. Geowolf 27. I mean, that makes you wonder how many Geowolves there are. I mean, there must be 27 of them. Or there must be another one, but this guy is using his age or something like that. Oh, life gain. Interesting. Interesting. Now that's what I was waiting for on that last match was an infectious inquiry. That would have let me draw a couple of cards. Well, time for the Necrogen. Now he's gonna have to lose either the Lunarch Veteran or the Soul Warden. Oh, he just chose not to. Bro, this is a proliferate deck. I would not have done that. Okay. All right. I mean, I don't think he understands how Toxic works. All right. He's out of mana. So Ajani is fixing to take a little trip to the graveyard. There you go. Submit. 3 more. All I need are 2 more Toxics, and I'm done. So what I'll do is I'll drown and Ichor his Ajani again. I don't think he understands how Toxic works. I don't think he understands Toxic Proliferate. Yeah, he does not understand. I think this player doesn't get what's happening. There it goes. I don't think he understood. Like, you have to hold blockers back when you see Toxic. You definitely don't want somebody playing Toxic Proliferate to get a single Toxic counter or poison counter on you. But if you do get a single poison counter on you, then the best thing you can do is hold back blockers to prevent any more creatures applying poison counters. And then you only have to deal with the Proliferate, which doesn't give you a lot of time because a good Proliferate, Toxic Proliferate deck can it can throw down a lot of poison counters without the creatures ever attacking you again. All they need is that first. This is a bad draw. No green mana. That is terrible. Mas terrible. This guy's gonna win because I have Nuskin. Yeah, I don't have shit. Oh, this is super fucking bad. Let's Vraska's fall, at least until I figure out what else to do. At least he's got a poison counter now. Choose wisely, punk. Choose wisely. Yeah, that's weird, but okay. Not a problem. Will Vraska's fall again? He really wants that speaker. All right. Now, what I need is green mana. I need green motherfucking mana. It's fucking stupid. Like, where is my green mana? Ha! I mean, fuck! I mean, geez, when they want you to lose, they want you to lose. So right now I'm at 3 out of 4 at a 75% win ratio, but this is going to make me 3 out of 5. Fucking stupid. I can't get a goddamn green mana for shit. I mean, what the fuck? All right, I'm out. Yeah, I'm gonna call this a loss. Without green mana, what can I do? I mean, next turn he does 9, maybe 12 if he plays it right. So it's over. It doesn't matter. I have to capitulate. And it's so now I'm 3 out of 5. It's still not bad. Still about a 60% win ratio. I mean, it's just weird. Sometimes like you can't get any damn mana. Like, or you get like this, all the wrong mana. This is how I know that this shit's fucking rigged. Like there's just no fucking way. Fucking straight up rigging. They got tired of me being over 50% win. This is what I was talking about a few days ago. Like they want to keep you right around 50% win ratio because, yeah, they're not going to give me any fucking mana. I mean, they're not going to give me any black mana. They're deliberately fucking me simply because they want to keep you right at 50% because they want you to break down and start purchasing. Fucking dumb. Like not a single black mana. It took me how many turns to make a play? 3 turns to make a fucking play. Like this is what I'm saying. Like they give you a honeymoon period, and then and then after that they're gonna start fucking you. So now they're gonna put me at right at 50%. And there's no way I'm gonna be able to proliferate. Well, maybe so. I mean, he kind of made a mistake there. Now I can drown an Ichor a couple of things. I'll block that because I don't really care if I lose it. At this point, it's just a wall, so what difference does it make? Are you effing kidding me? Where is the black mana? Like, this is the exact opposite of the last match I played. Like, I got all black mana and I had green spells. Now I've got all green mana and nothing but black spells. This is dumb. This is exactly what I was talking about. You cannot have, they will not let you have a 70% win ratio. They won't let you have a 60% win ratio. Wizards of the Coast has set this up where you are going to be at 50%. I'll just take the damage. This is fucking dumb. I mean, it's so stupid. It is at a point of just absolute retardation. He's getting to play and play and play while I'm sitting here with shit. I've got nothing but black mana cards in my hand, and I have not a single black mana. This is how you know it's rigged. Like, I'm telling you, this is how you know. And a lot of people will talk trash and say it's a skills issue, or you need to get good, or you need to build decks better, or whatever. This deck is built perfectly adequate. There is nothing fucking wrong with this deck. Nothing. It is strictly the shuffler, the matchmaker, and the hand smoother. And Wizards has admitted to doing this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm out. This is what I'm saying right here. I can't draw a single black mana, and all I needed was 1 black mana. So I'm at a 50% win ratio right now. I mean, it's that simple. I mean, they are keeping me right at 50%. You are not allowed to go above that, and they'll definitely keep you below 50%. Whatever Wizards of the Coast can do to force you into microtransactions, they're going to do it. And one of the things they'll do is they'll use that hand smoother and the matchmaker to ensure that you get frustrated enough that you'll spend $20, $30, $50, $100 on this game. And I've made this clear before, and I'll say it again. I will spend a little money on it every now and then because I might want to finish out a deck that I'm working on. Here we go again. This is what I'm saying right here. This is, again, the exact same shit. Exact same shit. They're doing the same fucking shit. They're making sure that I cannot play. They're making absolutely sure. Now he's going to have removal, so Bloated Contaminator's going away this turn. You watch. Here it comes. Removal. So he's got a 2-mana removal card. He has to. Or he's got... wow. Interesting. most people playing a deck like this typically have something like most people have something typically like go for the throat or anything that can do removal. Like they'll have something like a heartless act or murder is not real common anymore. Murder used to be a real common card, but it has become incredibly uncommon. And I think the reason why is a 3 mana cost removal when you've got stuff like go for the throat and other 2 mana cost removals. I mean, you're kind of almost wasting your fucking time even. Proliferate. There you go, buddy. Get you another one. And game over. All I have to do is Carnivorous Canopy or Vraska. Vraska's Betrayal. Ooh, big deal. Etali. And what did you get? A bloated contaminator that doesn't really. Ooh, it's flying. That's it. It's over. And it's got protection from black, but not from green. And I don't care if he does that. He can literally get rid of that, and it doesn't matter. Everything's got summoning sickness, and he only has protection from black, not green. So, pass the turn. Thank you. And game over. So I'm at just a little over 50%, but I can tell you right now they're not going to let me keep it. There's no way Wizards of the Coast is going to let me continue. Wait a minute. How come it didn't proliferate? That is a, oh, mana value 3 or less. Oh, I forgot about that. That's all right. All I have to do is proliferate one time. I don't know if he can cast that. I think it's only working for creatures. Well, he might be able to give me a toxic, I guess, maybe, but he doesn't really have. I mean, like, I really don't care. All I need is one more proliferate. I mean, I really don't care. All I need is one proliferate. And there it is. Gets the poison counter. Good game. Yep, he knew it. He knew it was over. Yeah, like I said, I'm just over 50% on my win ratio. Um, but I know Wizards, and they're not going to let me keep it. Like, it's just not going to happen. I'm going to take a quick little break. I'll be right back. Woo! All right. Let's go back. All right. Let's do a little more toxic proliferate. Black Lotus. I mean, they are going to do whatever they can to keep me from fucking having above 50% win ratio. I mean, anything. Wizards is not going to let you. Yeah. This is deliberate. I mean, there's just no other way to explain it. This is absolutely deliberate. The developers, they have an agenda. He's going to destroy that and deal the damage to the Bilious Skull Dweller, and that is okay. I'm going to bring out the Bloated Contaminator. 1 damage to that ain't going to do you no good, so bring out another Fanatical Firebrand if you want to. I don't care. I've got 1 poison counter on him now, so with Infectious Inquiry, Drown and Ichor, and if I can get Vraska out, then boy howdy, we're going to have some fun. Okay, so he can only do 1 damage. Because, see, that's the problem with that idiotic card. It works great when you're playing against life gain decks where there's tons of 1/1s. But there we go. I mean, yeah, go ahead and do your little 1 damage. Woo! 1 damage. Wowee! I gotta have 6 to cast that. I'm gonna do the Rot Priest, because whenever a creature deals combat damage, boom. All attack! Now, you can first strike block. Oh! There we go. Gets an additional 1, plus the proliferate. Oh! All I need is 3 more poison counters, and it's game over, and I'm over 50% with a comfortable little margin. And here we go, Nykthos. Let's do this. We'll just use all mana. We won't sacrifice anybody. Draw a card, proliferate. Draw a card. Lose 1 life and proliferate. Boom. Submit. And next, attack. I mean, either way you go, with a blocker, you're at the block with both. And that's okay. I've got Drown and Ichor and Infectious Inquiry. So he can pretty much do whatever he wants, but he's relying on doing damage to me. So he would have to do 17 damage this turn in order to get the win. And he ain't going to do it. I can tell you that right now. Okay. I mean, do your damage. I'm going to say no blocks. I'm going to let him go ahead and take Vraska. Because Drown in Ichor on that. Submit. Infectious Inquiry, and you're dead. Bang! Above 50%. Interesting. I mean, I didn't think Wizards would let me win that one. Now, they could be doing that to punish other players. These guys may have been kicking a lot of ass, and Wizards decided to punish them, and I might have been the punishment. So chances are my turn is coming soon. Let's go play again. Toxic. start fucking people up. Well, it don't matter what I play at this point. Alright, let's do that. Let's go Blightbelly Rat. It seems like such a useless little card, but that Blightbelly Rat can be a pain in the ass. Alright, let's go Necrogen. Give him 3 counters, and we'll do that. Now, all I have to do is, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, he would have gotten 4 counters easily. Easily. I'm at the best win ratio I've had in days. Okay. Proliferate. Oh, excuse me. We'll go Rot Priest. Now I don't have any spells to cast on the Rot Priest, which is incredibly annoying, but he did it for me. So that's pretty cool. Now, let's go. We'll go Finn the Fangbearer. He'll have removal for that too. He's playing a bunch of removal. You can almost bank on it. Yep, he's playing a bunch of removal. So we'll go with Rot Priest and Blightbelly Rat. Now, if he removes the Rot Priest, he gets another one. If he removes the Blightbelly, I get it back. All right, so let's do this. Let's go Necrogen. So he gets another one. No attacks. We'll just go ahead and hold off. All right, so let's do Brown and Ichor. He gets another one. And we won't do anything yet. Yeah, he's definitely... Oof, that's painful. Yeah, he don't want to do that. Let's do this. No attacks. We'll wait. Hopefully he can't do 12 damage this next turn. There you go. Give yourself another one. Let's go Bloated Contaminator again. It's alright. Not a big deal. Now, that's fine with me. I get the Rot Priest back. Vraska's Fall would be good, but let's do this. I don't mind. Let's give him a couple of toxic counters. There we go. If he brings out a creature, then I will hit him with the Vraska's Fall. And he did. Vraska's will get rid of that. But he can't attack with it. It doesn't have haste. So, Vraska's Fall. Good game. There you go. Man, I mean, this deck is it's well over 50% on the win ratio. That's unusual for Magic the Gathering Arena. That almost never happens. I mean, I'm shocked. Such a weird new set they put out. Like, what's with the 1930s flapper girls? I mean, I just, Wizards has gotten, like, so weird. And then, like, I've said this before, I think there's just too many sets coming out back to back to back to back. Like, let us cook on the current set for a while. And yet, you'll get a set and then you'll get a set and then 4 weeks later you got another set coming out, and it's just like, dude, I just got comfortable with the new set. Like, let me cook. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, back when I was growing up and Magic was brand new, you did not get sets this fast. I mean, you got new sets, yeah, but they weren't this quick. Like, I mean, dang. And this latest set is just funky. I don't understand it. It's so weird. All right, let's go. Venerated Rot Priest, Lilia Skull Dweller, and we'll leave it at that for now. And I think what we'll do is we'll go. That's fine. Boom! Take a poison counter there, buddy. And what we'll do is we'll probably. And I'm okay with that. He got his poison counter, so let's go Nykthos. Nah, let's go that. Let's go Bloated Contaminator. I mean, he may have the removals, but I'm going to make him use them up. And I have another Bloated Contaminator, so as long as I make him continually, just, there you go, keep using him. Keep using him. I want him to get to where he peters out and he doesn't have any more. So let's do Bloated Contaminator again. And let's see what he does. Let's see if he has another removal. He's got another removal. This guy is just, ooh, really? He just decided he wasn't doing removal anymore. All right, let's go Swamp. Let's go Finn the Fangbearer. Let's go Blightbelly Rat. Attack. He's got Trample, so I'm going to get through with Toxic. Now he's going to sit here and, there we go. I was going to say, he's going to sit here and be an asshole. Now, you want to talk about toxic players. It's people that sit here and don't want to fucking play. Like, dude, I'm just going to go ahead and play my cards. Like, I mean, and if I feel like I need to concede, then I'll just go ahead and fucking do it. Like, instead of sitting here all damn day, I don't really care. I'll take the 2. I will Necrogen this bad boy, and I'll Infectious Inquiry, give him another one, and let's do this. Doesn't matter what blocker he uses, I'm getting through with 4 toxic counters. Bam. You're going to take 4 poison counters, homie. Just, there you go. Take your 4 poison counters and... Ooh. All I need to do is proliferate twice. And I don't care about his stupid blood artist. What I am going to do is I'm going to death touch that and block that because I'll get it back. How does he get that many? Okay, that was stupid. I shouldn't have blocked that, but if I did block, I mean, it didn't matter either way I went. Oh, man. Okay. Once again, really, really rough draw. I think at a certain point, Wizards does get sick of you. Go ahead and drop to Rot Priests. He's got counter spells. Yep. It's just going to be counter spells. I'm out. All he's going to do is keep countering, and I'm not going to sit here and do that. That's one thing I just won't. I'll play against Mill. I'll play against a lot of shit, but this guy, I can already tell you what he was going to do. He was going to sit there and hold 2 mana back the entire time and do nothing but counter, 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 counter. And I'm not playing that way. Like, it just... They have... So one thing I will complain about is Wizards of the Coast has made too many board wipe cards. Like, there's so many variations of board wipe. It's absolutely retarded. Like, you can basically build a deck that's nothing but board wipe, and then there's so many different variations of counter spells that you can literally build a 60 card deck and be nothing but counter, and just counter until you get the 1-win condition you need. That's so, like, when I see like a bunch of board wipe or a bunch of counter spells, I'm out. And a lot of people feel that way too, you know. Now, some people say mill decks are on the same level, but mill can be beaten. You know, there's ways to handle mill, but counter, like, all you can do against counter is counter. And they're always going to hold the mana back. Like, they're not stupid. Players that play blue with counter spells, they know they need to hold back at least 2 mana every time to continue. Okay, I need to get rid of that Planeswalker. And give him one of those, and give him another one of these. There you go, buddy. You got one. All right. Now, let's grab a couple more cards. Interesting. I haven't seen anybody play Goldberry in a while. We'll give him a poison counter. I can't believe it. Like, that is so dumb. He doesn't want to lose that legendary. I knew it. All right, now they're going to ensure I don't get a win again because I've been winning too much. Like, destroy target non-land permanent. Like, I really give a shit. Like, it's a... Oh my god, are you serious? Again, like I can't draw any land. Like they're gonna give me nothing but black mana, and they're just gonna have me stuck. That's all right. Now when I need green mana, I ain't got it. And I need it for the Carnivorous Canopy to get rid of this damn enchantment. I mean, motherfucker. Oh my goodness, these assholes. These absolute fucking assholes. Absolute fucking degenerate assholes. Like, I mean, I know statistics well enough to know that I should not be, this point, like 6, 7 turns into the game, I shouldn't be at this stage. Target creature. I mean, I'm going to do the -2, so he can't do that again. I mean, at this point, I don't really care. All I'm trying to do is stop that, because what he's doing is using this to continue, oof. Without any green mana, I couldn't do anything anyway. I mean, finally, now I get green mana, and it does me absolutely no good. I needed it like 2 or 3 turns ago. I needed it 2 or 3 turns ago. Like that's the fucked up part. All right, one more match and then I'll call the stream at an end, and I'm going to go out and do a little skateboarding. Get a little exercise in, burn some calories, get some sunshine, try to work on my tan, which from being a work at home person, I don't get outside as much. So it'd be nice to get outside and tan. Yoits. Yo, it's Tim. Oh, yo, it's Tim, son. Timmer, Timmer, Timmer. Oh man, here we go again with no mana. I mean, no fucking mana, and it's gonna be a life gain. And I got no fucking mana. I mean, next turn I can get a Rot Priest out and put, yeah, okay. And I don't care if he gains the 1 life, because I'm not sitting here trying to chip away at his life. So we'll do this. Necrogen, give him his first poison counter of the match. And then we'll do Drown in Ichor, or we'll do Finn, it depends. Or if I get land, we'll do both. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's do Drown in Ichor. Submit. And he quits. Yo, it's Tim's son. Just decided he wasn't playing against Toxic. That must have been one of those mechanics that he has that same philosophy about that I have. Is there some mechanics like I refuse to play against? For him, it must have been Toxic. For me, it's counter spells and board wipes. Now it depends on the deck. Now, if I'm playing my Eldrazi deck, yeah, dude, I'm sticking with it even with counter spells, because they'll peter out. There's a certain point where they'll just, unless they're sitting there with a lot of card draw, like they can cast 1 mana cost card draw and keep drawing more counter spells, then I'm out. But with my Eldrazi, I almost never quit no matter what I'm playing against. I'll almost always stick with it. Um, But like decks that rely a lot on creatures like elves, life gain, angels, any of that, like yeah, if you're board wiping me constantly or you're just counter spelling everything I do, I'm out because I'm not getting to play, and he's the only one getting to play. So, and I can kind of understand that sentiment. Now with Toxic, I don't know. I mean, you still get to play. I'm not in no way is a Toxic deck preventing you from playing creatures or preventing you from doing your life gain. What he saw was that he wasn't going to be able to block, and he knew the proliferate was coming, and that life gain was going to do him absolutely bupkis, no good, just absolute bullshit. He knows he can't do anything with it. So obviously the best thing to do is to capitulate. So I mean, really, that toxic deck over 50% win ratio. I'd say I stayed right around 60, 66%, somewhere in that range. That's actually not half bad for what I consider a cheap, I shouldn't say cheap, but it's just an inexpensive deck to build. There's not a lot of expensive cards in that deck. Now Eldrazi, expensive. Be ready to spend some time farming tokens and or spend some money and build that deck. It's lots of rare, lots of mythic, so that can be a pricey deck. Simulacrum is another deck that can be a little pricey to build. Believe it or not, life gain can be kind of pricey. You're looking at a lot of rares. Um, I still don't have all the rares I want. Like I still need a Bishop of Wings to fill out my Angel deck to make it a little more powerful. I've and you know you want to have at least four of those, so you're looking at four rares right there. Yeah, it Magic the Gathering Arena. If you want to have a lot of decks to mess with and have a lot to a lot of variety, so you can mix it up and play a bunch of different styles, you're either going to need a lot of money or you're going to need a lot of effing patience to sit here and farm tokens. But anyway, that's going to be the end of my stream for now. I'll come back later since it's my day off from work, and we'll see what other shenanigans we can get into on Magic the Gathering, and maybe we'll jump into some other games. But nobody watched me today, so that's no big deal. But if you do want to watch, you are welcome to join.